They're all rivals. We got every team in the American Conference is a rival game for me. That's the way I treat them. And it's like everything else. It's the fourth season. It's a conference game, first conference game. We have one goal with the team, and that's to win the conference championship. So every game is critical. You always want to control your own destiny as far as the conference is concerned. So it's an important game because it's a conference game and it's the fourth season of the schedule.
When we go out, we just go out to play. The end result always is how we play on the field. So if it's a close battle, I mean, that's just how it kind of turns out. But I mean, we don't really see it as a rivalry. We just see it as the next game on our schedule. Conference play is always big. It's always about getting the win. So
they run the ball. They got two good running backs, 35 and 22, that played against us last year. So they're both back. The quarterback, number 5, is a good player. He has, and they have good receivers, so they got good offense. Where they're playing really well now is on defense, I think. They're causing a lot of turnovers, a lot of takeaways, and I think that's what we got to go into the game. Ball security is critical in the game, and field position. I think anytime you play away, I think field position is, I always look at as a critical factor in the game. Critical factor as far as maintain great field position and keep a short field for your offense and a long field for the defense. And that's what we go into every game with. We played a lot of national games on ESPN. I think that was the one thing I thought the American Conference brought was guaranteed ESPN games. And we've been fortunate with ESPN. They grabbed a bunch of our games for national recognition there. And this is one here, then we got one the following week. So I think it's great exposure for the program. And you want to watch, you don't play too many of them at home, all right, so the fan base can get in from out of town and see the games. But as far as for a marketing tool, you can spend a lot of money and not get what you get from a national TV exposure game, from a recruiting base, from just everything.
They have great wide receivers. Their passing game, you've seen from last year, they had a good passing game. But watching the film and seeing what they've done this year in their passing game, they have some good wide receivers. They're bigger bodies. They're able to go downfield, make big plays. So the biggest thing is, as linebackers, as our secondary, just getting our hands on them, making sure we disrupt their routes, making sure that we stay on top and don't give up the big play downfield.
Fans come out to Bright House Network Stadium on Thursday, October 9th for Thursday night primetime football as UCF plays host to the BYU Cougars, presented by Florida Hospital and Florida Blue.